Morons. As far as my cats, they're really none of your business. Both my cats are doing fine. And the reason why your little punk friend can't find evidence, because there is no evidence. Cat box is always clean because I clean it at least 3 times. At least 3 times. Taking it out. And thirdly, every 2 to 3 days? In 1 month, I've gone through 7 big bags of cat litter? My cats have food 24/7. Not that it ain't any of your punk ass business. So if you want to call them, you go ahead. Just like you called the social worker, you guys did, and had them come over here and they found absolutely nothing wrong. You remember that, right? And even then, you're so stupid. You really the most stupidest people I've ever seen. I have an RN that comes in here at least once a week. I got CNAs that come in here all the time. At least twice a week. My mom even's got a social worker. Surprise! We see her quite often. If we need something. If I call her and we need something. All of them are mandatory reporters. You understand? And they've had nothing to report. At least I know where my mom is. Where's yours? Where's your mom? Maybe I should call to have a wellness check done on your mom. Food for thought. Do you know where she is? Rumor has it she's in a nursing home. Probably found, I don't know if she is or not, you probably found a dump to put her in. My advice there is find a better nursing home. Go there quite often. Because if you don't, she ain't going to get the care. She ain't not going to get the care. Not in no nursing home, honey. You can't tell me about nursing homes. That being said, you're all freaking morons. You sit up up on that panel like retards. Playing a child. A child of 7 wouldn't do what you're doing. This is something a child does. Bounce, if I've been wrong, do you have some brain damage up there? Maybe. Now, Junior over there, we all know he ain't quite up there. Sucks on mama's tits still. Can't go nowhere. If he goes to your live, Mama's in there. Mama's there. She mean it sometimes up in the panel. If she ain't up in the panel, she's in the comments. Junior doesn't go anywhere without Mommy sucking on her tit. And you, Bones, what is this I hear? I hear from ex-girlfriends you ain't got much down there. I can send you some strings. That way, if you meet a woman and you go intimate, she can kind of tie it around there so she doesn't lose it. Grow up. And you're wasting your time calling the hospital because the restaurant. Because guess what? They got your number. Yeah. I called them. I wasn't the only one who called. I called them and told them how you're a troll account. That's all you ever been. All you'll ever be. You'll be nothing more than a troll account. Good name, nobodies, because that's what you are, nobodies. And how, what was it, Nicole there? I said, that woman who called and said she was there 6 months ago, I said, she was never there. She was never at your restaurant. That is a lie. They were on live when they made that phone call and were streaming it and showing it on their channel. That's probably why they didn't answer. They've got your number. And I said, they're trying to get your waiter fired. And I says, he's telling people to leave fake reviews on your restaurant. You know, you keep that up, they can bring criminal charges. You know, that's could turn criminal very easily. It's called stalking. Because they can sit there and say, well, he's stalking, this is what he's doing. They're leaving false reviews. They can notify the site that you're putting them on, what's going on, so they don't put it up there. Yeah, keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Because I know for a fact that somebody was going to have charges on your ass and was told that, unfortunately, it was misdemeanor and said you're in California. They couldn't extradite it for that. It's such a shame. Such a shame. And me suing you? Yeah, I could. You see, that Toodle, she's really, really dumb. She's really dumb. Doesn't have the brain. I don't know. Was she missing at the gate? Because her lawyer, you can't sue. She can handle stuff in her state. No problem. She may understand wills, all that real estate, whatever. But she has no jurisdiction in any other state that she can practice. That her lawyer can't practice in any other state. Just the state she's living in. And that's reality. But she's too fucking stupid. But she probably knows it. Because nothing was ever served. Even though that's what she claims, it's a lie. And I feel sorry for your father. I don't understand it. Because honestly, when I first found you, I figured your parents were scumbags too. But then I saw an interview you did. My God, your father was like a preacher, headed church. God-fearing man. He's going to go to heaven. Your mom, a God-fearing Christian. She's going to go to heaven. Your siblings, God-fearing people, they're going to heaven. But guess what, Bones? You're not. I now fully understand why your mother didn't talk to you for all this time. I understand why now. I don't understand how you could have come from a good Christian home and end up being so bad. I just don't. I don't understand it. Your poor mom. Your poor dad. My heart goes out to them. To have such a son as you. Pathetic. Pathetic. Oh, and that little stunt you guys did, Cassie May, of doxing me, which I have proof. I got receipts of it. And I know they was called. They showed up. Found absolutely nothing wrong. And apologized for having to bother us. Of course, it took me an hour to calm my poor mom down. But see, I know where my mom is at. Where's yours? Where's your mom? I'm hearing rumors y'all stuck that poor woman in a nursing home, in an institution. If that's the truth, who's the better kid? It ain't you.